Once upon a time, a boy has no anger management. His father had to teach his son a life-changing lesson. Every small thing would set the boy off. One small kick from a sibling would send him into a rage. A small argument with a friend could end up in a fistfight. And he would come home with bruises and cuts every other day, always with a different excuse. His dad loved him and knew there was good in him somewhere. But after several incidents, he decided enough was enough. One day while they were eating dinner together, his father said, "You know, you have an anger problem." The boy responded with a mouthful of food, "I do not." His father sighed, finished his food in silence, then went out into the backyard. The boy followed him curiously. He noticed his father taking out a large wooden plank, a heavy-duty hammer, and a box of nails. "What are we doing?" he asked. His father looked at him seriously and said, "I want to give you a very special task every time you lose your temper and hurt someone with your anger. I want you to go to your room and drive a nail into this plank. That's all I ask." The boy didn't understand why, but agreed to do it. That evening during dinner, his brother accidentally kicked him under the table. He felt the anger rising inside him, but remembered his new assignment. After dinner, he went to his room and hammered in 3 nails. He kept thinking about what had happened. "Why did I get so angry?" he thought. By the end of the day, he counted 30 nails. He realized he lost his temper 30 times that day. It made him feel bad. But the next day, he managed to control himself and only hammered in 20 nails. On the 3rd day, it was 10. Then 5. And by the end of the week, he didn't hammer a single one. His father was very proud of him. One day, the boy ran to his father and said, "I haven't hammered a single nail in a week. Am I ready for the next step now?" His father smiled and said, "Yes. Now I have one last request. I want you to go back and remove every single nail." The boy took the nails and started pulling them out. One by one, he finished the job and looked at the plank proudly. But his smile faded when he noticed the numerous holes left behind. Some were big, some were small, but each one was a reminder of a wound caused by his anger. He felt terrible knowing he had hurt so many people with his anger, even if he didn't mean to. His father put a hand on his shoulder and said, "The next time you lose your temper and say something hurtful, it will leave a mark just like these holes. Even if you apologize or change, the wounds may remain. The best way to avoid these scars is to heal yourself before you hurt someone else." The boy was deeply moved by his father's words. He hugged him tightly and promised to try his best. From that day on, he worked hard to control his anger and became a much happier and more peaceful person. He never forgot the valuable lesson his father taught him. Many years later, now grown up and with a family of his own, he still remembered the wooden plank with its many holes. It served as a constant reminder of the importance of self-control and emotional intelligence. He knew that everyone could hurt us, but it was our response that truly mattered. Would you be able to control yourself? Let me know in the comments. Words can wound, actions can scar. Heal your wounds before you hurt someone else. Thank you for watching. If you liked this story, please subscribe and follow for more content. See you in the next video.